It's the last day of level 4, at least if you live down the country from Auckland. Yay! Alright, we're going to start the day like I always do. I'm going to have some coffee and some breakfast. Again, I'm just going to look at some work emails while I have that. And then we're going to go and do fun stuff because it's the last vlog. For now anyway. Fingers crossed it's the last vlog. I need to go to Mum's and grab some coconut oil. I could go to the supermarket, but I just don't want to, you know, and they probably won't even have it, to be fair. And I know there's coconut oil at Mum's, so I'm gonna go get that because I want to make effectively mallow puffs today, but Mum suggested making like mallow puffs that are like Pinky bars, but it's in like a biscuit form. So I'm gonna do like biscuit, caramel, pink marshmallow, chocolate cover. But I'm gonna need coconut oil, so I'm gonna go get that from her first. And then I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. I need to go and hang out my washing that I washed last night. It's just towels and stuff. It seems relatively okay outside at the moment. Hopefully it won't start raining. And then yeah, we'll just see what else takes my fancy today. She's really willing me to fix her toy. The worst has happened. My eyelash curler just broke. I've had this eyelash curler for my whole life. It's the only eyelash curler I've ever had. As soon as I decided I wanted one, this is the one I brought, and I've only ever used this one. And the spring just completely like snapped off it. So like it still kind of like closes, but it's not quite the same. So I'm really very sad because I liked this little eyelash curler. I can't find the spring anywhere either to try and fix it. Not that I'd know how to, but sad times. Guess who won the bed battle today? She has snuggled in before I've got a chance to make it. Haven't you, ma'am? I'll let her have some sheet time before I kick her off. So I did a load of washing last night. It was literally just like my bath mats, my towels, tea towel, and some like cleaning rags. But I think, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the tea towel or if it was the bath mats, but it's left white shit over everything, and mainly all over my towel. Is there anything more upsetting than this? I think not. It means I'm going to have to re-wash all of this shit. Fuck's sake. There's a baby Riley. Baby Riley. She can't hear me. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, what a cutie. Came to Mum and Dad's to pick up the coconut oil. Dad's washing my car. What a wee treat. Hey, baby panda. Wow. Good yawn. What a good yawn you did. Wow. Are you sitting on your throne, sir? Is it your throne? What are you doing? Mum turned the fountain on. He's very curious. Oh, you can play. Holy shit, it's cold. You get it, buddy, you get it. Guys, it's 4 o'clock. I went to Mum's at 2, so that's good. I spent 2 hours just talking to Mum, and Dad cleaned my car, which was a blessing. But it means that I've really done not a lot for you guys today. I spent most of the morning like working. I thought I was going to make this like an exciting last vlog for you, and I've not done it. So it's classic, it's consistent. I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it. So 4 o'clock, I am going to make these fucking pinky marshmallow, mellow, puffy, whatever the hell's they are. I'm going to make them. So we're going to go and do that now. It is so cold. Mum and I were standing outside just before I left, and it's literally like ice outside. It feels like there's snow on the hills. Like, that's how cold it is. So I'm gonna pop the heat pump on, get myself nice and cozy to start doing some baking. What else? Oh, my back. I don't know what I've done to my back. The last like 2 days, it's been getting progressively more sore. I get issues with my back here and there. My lower back is not good really. And I usually try to do like stretches and stuff just to like help it, you know, be better at life. But even those stretches aren't helping me at the moment. I tried lying on my sharky mat the other night. That's not helped. So when I was at Mum's, she's got this like back stretcher thing that's supposed to help like click it and stuff. So I laid on that and I feel like I've made it worse. So I'm in pain, I'll be honest, very sore. Hopefully it's gonna go away. Otherwise I'll probably take some ibuprofen or something to try and like chill it out. That's about it, guys. Our cases went down again today. That's positive. I think it is looking good on that front. Downward trending cases is always a positive. Alright, so I'm going to start by making a caramel, which is obviously what I did the other day for the Pinky Bars. I'm just going to do the exact same recipe that I did the other day. So that's going to start with 185 grams of sugar. Ideally you'd used caster sugar, but I don't really have much left, so I'm just going to use normal sugar. It's my marshmallow puffy thing and I can do what I want. Then we're just going in with 60 mils of water. That'll do. And the last thing I'm going to add is 75 grams of condensed milk. I'm going to pop this on the heat and get it to start boiling, and then while I'm doing that we will measure out our other ingredients. So the next thing I'm going to add into that pot once it starts boiling is golden syrup. So I'm just going to measure out 75 grams of this. Alright, we have the right amount of butter. Just gonna chop that middle as well. So the butter is there. I will add that once the caramel hits 115 degrees Celsius. Is there an invention in the world where there's like a spatula that has a thermometer like built into it? If there's not, I want to copyright it right now, because that would be the best thing in the world. How good would that be? You could just be stirring and it would just be like there on your wee spatula. Hey, it's Courtney here in editing. You'd best believe that a thermometer spatula exists. Look at this one I found here on Amazon. And how much is it, do you say? $21 plus $3 delivery. What an absolute bargain. So yeah, you had best believe that I've already ordered one of these and hopefully it'll be with me in a few weeks. So I will update anyone who is interested, but good God, am I excited. Also, I'm sorry for how shit this microphone is. It's literally the microphone on my laptop. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, we're at 115, guys. We can add the butter. Bloop, bloop. Alright guys, it's hit 116, which is a degree higher than I need it to be. I'm going to take that off the heat. Oh, we're definitely getting some caramelly action happening. I'm going to biff a bit of vanilla in it. Ha-cha. Wonderful. Mix that through. Grand. I'm also going to add some salt. Oh, I can't open it. I can't open it. Flaky sea salt, or flaky pink salt in this case. I want to add like a decent amount of that. here's a tray I prepared earlier. And by earlier, I mean all of 2 minutes ago. Alright team, we're just going to pour the caramel into the tray. This can now just chill out while we make some biscuits. Oh guys, I genuinely don't know what I've done. Turn my back. But I feel like it's so sore that it's making me feel sick. So that's a 10 out of 10 experience. I'm going to finish this though, because I've started it, you know? Oh. So, I need 115 grams of butter. And I'm basically just kind of doing like a shortbread for the biscuit base. Alright, that butter has been slightly softened, not huge amounts, but enough, you know. So I'm just going to pop that into my mixer bowl. To the butter, I'm going to add 80 grams of brown sugar. Perfect. And I'm just going to cream that together in the mixer. I added in some vanilla while that was mixing. I'm just going to scrape down the sides of the bowl. I really don't like this spatula. It came with my utensil set and it is handy having two of them, but it's a really weird shape. And to finish this off, I'm going to add 140 grams of flour. Alright, so that has pretty much come together as a dough in the mixer bowl. So I'm just going to... God, she is up struggle street at the moment, team. I just want to get all of that from the bottom of the mixer. That'll do. I'm just going to put that into a bowl. And then, like I've done with the last few biscuits, I'm just going to roll this out. Alright, so the caramel has been in the fridge. Ideally what I'm thinking is I want to like try and cut out circles of it that I can put onto the biscuits. I don't know if it's going to work. It's cutting through it, but will I then be able to get it out? Oh, it's got biscuit on it. Oh, that's quite thick though. But it's worked. So I'm just going to grab out a tray with some paper on it and put those discs on it. Oh, I feel like I need something that is not my hand to press that down with. I wish that it wasn't quite as thick as it is down there. I should have tried harder to like spread it out. Oh, it's already starting to soften a lot. These are definitely a lot thicker than I was anticipating them being, but I also don't care. So it's just going to have a thick caramel layer in it, okay? It's kind of like a toffee pop and a marshmallow. Oh, I keep wanting to call them marshmallow puffs. Like a toffee pop and a mellow puff combined. I'm just sitting here trying to fix my back. It's not working. And Mum sends me a news article from News Talk ZB, so relatively like it's a proper news source, about a mutated variant that is significantly worse than Delta. That's a way to be cheery on your last day of level 4, isn't it? That's nice, that's fun. Alright, so I am just moving on to the marshmallow portion of these biscuits. I've cut out all the marshmallow, the actual biscuits are cooked, so now it's just really doing the marshmallow and then covering them in chocolate. I did take a break. I went and laid down for a bit because my back was just killing me. It's feeling slightly better now. Oh, I haven't taken any painkillers yet, but I probably should, to be fair. So in here, anyway, we've got sugar, glucose, water. We're going to let that come to the boil. Yeah. Alright, so this is getting close. I need it to be at 127. We're almost there. In here I've got gelatin that has been soaking in water. I will heat that up before I add it into the marshmallow. And the last thing we've got over here is some egg whites, which I'm pretty much about to start whizzing up now. Hacha! I just turned this down so you can hear me. This is definitely starting to look like marshmallow. So the final touch, of course, is to make it pink, like a pinky. So, squirt in a bunch of pink. Alright, I'm happy with how pink that looks. It's definitely pinker than it's coming up on camera. So the next step is I need to put all those caramel circles onto the biscuit bases, and then we can start piping some marshmallow. That's about it. Alright, all of the biscuits have got their little caramels on them. I'm going to pop the marshmallow into this piping bag. It's a pretty small piping bag. I'm probably going to have to do a couple. And I'll keep the marshmallow running in the mixer when I'm not using it so that it doesn't like set up. Let's go, wish me luck. So in my head, I thought I'd left enough of like a lip. Oh, where are you? I thought I'd left enough of a lip around the caramel that the marshmallow would go like nicely to the edges of the biscuit. That's just not what's happening. But it's okay, it's the first time I've tried it, it's fine. So these really have not worked as I envisaged them in my head. This like gap, oh, imagine if I showed you. This like gap between the caramel, my phone is not focusing on anything. Basically I thought that the marshmallow would fall down the sides of the caramel. And it kind of has on some of them. You can see it bits, it's fallen over. But others have got like this huge gap. But I just don't care at this stage really. I guess I could have probably tried to like pipe a ring around, but I just can't be asked. So I'm going to let them sit for a bit and then I'm going to cover them in chocolate and be done. Alright, I am still feeling decidingly average. So I'm taking a break from those fucking little mellow puff nightmares. Just have some dinner. I had a couple of tortillas left over. I'm not feeling like super hungry. So I made a quesadilla. I also had a little bit of like a small remain of bacon in a packet that really needed to be used. So it's cheese and bacon. That's gonna have to do for tonight, I think, team. Alright, I'll come back. I'm just gonna watch some telly and then we will go and coat those things in chocolate. Yay. Alright, I'm back in the kitchen and I'm gonna cover these things in chocolate. I've just melted some chocolate with some coconut oil, mainly so that it'll be a lot more runny. So that it should just glide over the marshmallow. So I will flip you around and we'll coat some pretend mellow puffs. I have also put a tray underneath the biscuits to catch the chocolate because I'm not a psychopath, so I want as little mess as possible. Well, oh, I feel like that probably wasn't focused for all of that. I'm sorry if it wasn't, team. Oh, my camera is just... really, it's giving up, quite frankly. They didn't turn out too bad, did they? They still fucking look a bit weird. But slightly less weird, I think, now that they've been covered with the chocolate. While I'm waiting for the chocolate on the biscuits to set, I thought we could play with Snooky and her laser light. She absolutely loves it, so you enjoy this. cookie. I'm sorry, honey. Alright, team. The chocolate has pretty much set on these in the fridge. Oh, Snooky just came running. What do you want? She wants a pinky mallow puff. Because I am just in general quite an over-the-top human, I can't leave them as they are. So I have melted some white chocolate and added some pink food colouring to it. And I'm going to do like a pink drizzle over the top. Just so that you know they're pinkies. You know? So we're going to do that and then they're done. They're finally done. I start these things and I'm like, yeah, this will be great fun. And then it takes a long time and I'm like, what was I thinking? Anyway, let's drizzle. So that's the final product, team. Hands up if that over there annoys you. That's my hand up. All things considered, especially after I did the marshmallow, I thought they were gonna look like shit. They've actually turned out relatively okay. Could I do them better the next time? Yeah, probably. But I'm still happy with them. Super cute. Just thought I'd show you them from this angle as well. Like, there is a pretty decent amount of height on them. Some of them are definitely flatter than others, but cute. Guys, what can I say? It's been an absolute blast being back on your screens again. But it's almost level 3 time. I think it's like 10:30. We're like an hour and a half away. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Thank you to everyone who's been watching the web videos. I hope you have enjoyed. I certainly remember how long it takes to film every day and edit and upload and do all of that in one day. It takes a long time. But no, it's been good. It's been good to give me something to do. It certainly made me use this time wisely. Like, I've got lots of stuff done around the house which I wanted to do. There's definitely still more stuff, but to be fair, a lot of it I need to buy organisational containers and stuff, which I clearly can't do at the moment. So yeah, it's been great. Thank you so much. Guys, it's the next day. Technically it's level 3, but we won't dwell on that. I realised that I never really showed you the inside of the little pinky marshmallows, so I thought I would cut one in half together with you so that we can see what they look like. Oh, oh fuck. Jesus Christ. There you go. That is the inside. It is literally like a toffee pop with marshmallow on it. What a treat. Hands up if you want one.